Hello my friend, Dragos here from Constant World. Another beautiful day here on Lake Ontario in Toronto. I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you what happened 2 years, maybe 2 years and a half ago, when my wife told me that, hey, it's going to be a free event here in Toronto. It's a group of coaches and they basically organize a free event based on Tony Robbins' school. And I said, wow, gorgeous, free event, Tony Robbins, I love Tony Robbins, so let's go. So we went to that event. The guys did a wonderful job. They did exactly what Tony Robbins does, and you can see him over the internet. So they organized a gorgeous event, engagement, energy, we were all pumped up, yeah. And after 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, they said, okay guys, it's time for a break. But don't leave the room because we want to make an important announcement. So we said, yeah, sure. And the guy started to deliver his sales speech. And I remember I got so mad that I left the room. And even 2 days after the event, I was still mad, and I said, how dare, how could he, well, what a jerk. Well, the reason is that I was coming from a completely different environment compared with that of a business. And I worked in social services. Usually in social services you don't have to care about business. Everything is provided by a funder. Usually it's the government, the local or the federal government. You don't care about anything. You just show up at work, do your work, and you get a paycheck. So I didn't know anything about the business world. I didn't know what is about a sales presentation, and that's the reason I got so mad, because I said, okay, if it's a free event, then it has to be free. Why did they want to sell me something? So I was really bad. But you know something, you don't know what you don't know. This is the reality. I mean, now I understand after 2 years and a half after I got into this business environment, I understand how things are working. But at that time I didn't understand anything. Now the reason I told you this story is, there is actually one reason. I had the chance recently to go through a training from a guy that is actually part of the same business I'm involved in, but the guy is very good at organizing local events. And by watching his training I caught something, I mean something captured my attention. And I said, wow, this is something that I need to share with my clients and prospects and my subscribers from my autoresponder and other people that are willing to watch this video. The guy says, I'm going back to the guy says that before organizing the event, he makes sure that people understand that it's going to be a sales presentation. And he even prepared them through his follow-up emails by using different testimonials and success stories. But he also makes sure that people know that it's going to be some paid services, there are going to be some offers, and if they want to take advantage of so-called irresistible offers and work with him and take advantage of all the services he's offering, they will need to pay. But they don't have to. I mean, the value that he provides for free is amazing, and I know that because I watched one of his internet online presentation, and it was absolutely fantastic. I mean, a lot of value. So in my opinion, I think this is more powerful than anything when you are running a business, because I think honesty will pay off, always will pay off. Because sometimes there are people like I was, and probably I'm not the only one, who didn't know anything about the business, but they just started a business, how I was 2 years and a half, 3 years ago. And I was really shocked about that attitude of the guy. But the guy, poor guy, he did his job, he doesn't have any fault. I just didn't know what I didn't know. So again, the message, the tip that I wanted to share with you is that be honest from the beginning and tell people up front what they should expect of. And then everything will be really okay, because from that moment people that don't want to go to anything that involves a payment or a purchasing, they won't go. But people who will go, they will be at least aware of the value that you provide, and they will be also aware of the services that you offer. And some people that are on the verge to make a decision will probably make a decision. So, my friend, this was my message, my tip for you today. Be honest and let people know up front what they should expect of. Okay, scroll the link below, scroll the video, scroll the page below, there is a video, click on it, go to my blog post and read the details. And until next time, make the best out of your day. Bye for now.